40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
15.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Sending a receiver right. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. This caught right side by Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll get this out wide, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. and that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. On the return, here is Anais Smith. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's first and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Second and 7.
Go Silver, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow! Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. My turn!
They go play action with Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
This guy's really in a zone right now, Mike. He's rushing with such confidence that it doesn't matter who they put on him. He thinks he's going to win every matchup, and with the rest of the time remaining here in the second half, the offense is going to have to change some things up. It's less about who blocks him and how we block him, because right now, one-on-one, it's just not getting the job done.
Yellow, yellow! My turn!
Mahomes now on second down. He'll swing one out wide. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he rumbles funnels his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a big turn of events there. This defense trying to hold off the opposition now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
Yeah, it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this league, there's one or two plays that determine the outcome of a game. And I get the sense here in the second half that game-changing scoop and score by this defense could very well be that play.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. First shot.
Now, Mahomes. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Hey! 73! Target swamp.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. They'll run. It's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Hey, 43, 43. Yellow. Yellow.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Yellow.
3rd down and 9.
Attack, attack. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Come back.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. you got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Chiefs 17. Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Now, Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. He is in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Eagles 38, Chiefs 17.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a 1st down up to the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he gets that to Hardman. A gain there of 15. 1st down, KC.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Yellow, yellow.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Right side. Right side.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the Chiefs have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. Mahomes back. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
On play action, here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to...
And he will score! Game on! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll run. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. On second down, Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my Leisha.